I'm Brian Murray, and today's discussion point is really about how not to gamble in today's multiple bid market. The market is bananas. There are tons of buyers out there. There's multiple bid situations. I used the word multiple twice. I mean, that's multiple actually. But really, that's what there is. It's called a bidding war by some. It's a multiple bid situation. And if you're going in there right now, you might feel a lot like this guy here, where you got to pull out a gun to keep everything even. Well, that's the truth. There's money on the table, and there's somebody trying to cheat you, and there's somebody trying to win that pot from you. And I don't recommend the gun because it doesn't really work in real estate, but you need to have the tools and the weapons in order to compete. The number one weapon you need is an experienced realtor who's been through multiple bid situations, who knows how to put your offer in the best light, how to put your whole package together, how to work with the different players to effectuate the most amount of information for you and to communicate the most amount of information to that seller that's going to be important to them. It's not about you, the buyer, it's about the seller's needs. So number one is a realtor who understands how to win multiple bid situations. Number two, in order to win a multiple bid situation, you have to know the different elements that a seller is really looking at and basing your offer on. Number one is price. Number 1A is, can you close? You can offer $1 million for that $700,000 condo, but can you close on it? Will somebody give you a mortgage on it? How easy is it going to be? How much time is it going to take you to close? Who's your mortgage broker? Are you using somebody local like my guy, who when he says he's going to get it done, I just was on a call with him yesterday. He said he can get it done in 2 weeks in some cases. 2 weeks. Purchase money, 2 weeks. This is a regular mortgage. Shut it down in 2 weeks. Now, most of them are going to take 30 to 45 days, but he said 2 weeks sometimes. So that's one. You have to have the professional. You have to have the attorney that knows how to play nice in the sandbox, that knows how to hustle your deal through so that some other person doesn't come in and rip it out from underneath you. Because my attorney certainly will. My buyers have an experienced attorney who will creep in the middle of the night, and we will sneak in there and we will suck that deal right away from someone else who thinks they have a deal, but they really don't. So that's number two. Have professional people at the ready who really know this market and know the situation and know how to get it done. And number three, it's the whole package. It's really, what is the seller looking at? They're looking at the money. They're looking at your ability to close and close quickly. And they're looking at how easy and convenient is it going to be for them. Are you going to be a pain? Are you going to be a pain about home inspection items? Because maybe you paid more than you wanted to, but you figured you were going to nickel and dime it back and claw it back on the home inspection. Maybe you were going to get an out with an appraisal. There's a lot of things that go into this that you need an experienced agent for, that's been through it, that knows how to package it the way you need to as a buyer. And conversely, on the sell side, a seller that has an experienced agent will know how to look at an offer or multiple offers and weigh them against each other. Because a lot of times, you don't have experienced buyer's agents out there, and they'll just throw things out there, and you really have to do your diligence to get down to like apples to apples and what's the best offer and what's the easiest offer. So this is today's discussion point on how to win a bidding war, a multiple bid situation in today's market. Remember, don't gamble.